Hey nerds, what's up? Today I'm going to be doing my TBR. Usually I would include a haul in this video, but I bought notebooks in the month of April. What's life? I don't know. However, I did borrow a book from a coworker of mine, and that is Lunar Abundance, which is by Ezzy Spencer. This says cultivating joy, peace, and purpose using the phases of the moon. And so it's really fun, just all sorts of fun things in here. It's kind of like an activity book, and I definitely don't want to write in this. I do own the ebook version of it, but I was thinking about like journaling instead of obviously writing in here if I want to, but I'm hoping to kind of look through this month, take my time with it, etc. But I also have some books on my TBR to show you, so let's get right on into this. So the first book on my TBR for the month is You Are Not Alone by Greer Hendricks, which was the book that you guys picked for me in my last Goodreads TBR pick poll, which I will have another one in this video for you guys to pick my book for next month. So I am hoping to get to this month for you guys and let you guys know how I like it. If you guys want to read with me, let me know and we can set up a buddy read for this. I would love to do that. So let me know if you're interested in something like that. I don't really know what this book is about. I know that it's a mystery, and I did ask a bunch of people, I asked on Twitter for you guys to recommend me books that are set like in the age frame of post-BA college, but prior to like Married with Children. And one of the books that came up was this one. So now I'm even more excited to give this one a try. The rest of the books that I have on my TBR for this month are all related to NetGalley because they're all ARCs. So I have The Lucky Ones by Liz Lawson. This is a contemporary book. It sounds like one of those dark, hard-hitting ones that I am such a fan of. Something has happened and our main character is dealing with it. I don't really know much about any of these books on my TBR, honestly. So I'm very excited for this one. I love the cover. I know Chelsea from Chelsea Darling Reads also was excited for this one, I'm pretty sure, so that always makes me happy too. The next book that I also got from NetGalley is A Body in a Garden by Catherine Shellman, something like that. This is a historical fiction mystery thriller, and again, very excited, don't know anything about it. Ta-da! And then the last book that I have specifically on my TBR is The Yellowbird Scenes by Jennifer Rosner, and this book is another historical fiction. This one's set more like in the 1940s time frame, whereas The Body in the Garden is set like 1880s, early 1900s time frame. But this one is about a World War II or World War I, something or other. Again, I know nothing. Those are all the books I decided to put on my TBR for the month of May. I'm hoping to read more than this, but I'm hoping to do some rereading and some just kind of like fun reading. Like, I don't want to pressure myself with more books than this, especially since I haven't been reading that much. And I just want to be able to enjoy what I can, because like I love reading and I want to be able to just have fun with it, because right now with everything going on I've just been really, really stressed and I'm really tired of everything going on in the world right now. So I just don't want to put more pressure on me when I have so much other people and things putting pressure on me right now. So that's it as far as the TBR goes, except for I am going to do my Goodreads TBR pick for you guys to pull for me, and I'm going to pick a challenge from the TBR jar, which means I might have to pick another book. So let's see what we've got in here. So this jar has 24 challenges in it. Well, now it's actually 22 because I did one last month as well. And they're challenges, so I have to pick a book that matches what it's asking for. This month, read for 10 minutes every day before bed or in the morning. So I could read before bed or in the morning every other day, you know? I could do it however I want. But I love this challenge. This was one of my favorite ones that happened. And this is perfect timing because I am trying to like gain the momentum of reading. I'm in a good spot right now with my reading. I'm reading 2 great books that I'm in the middle of and almost done with actually. So this is like perfect, exactly what I needed. So I don't have to pick a specific book for this one, but I do have to read 10 minutes for every day, either before bed or in the morning before I do anything else. So Perfect. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, so let's get into our Goodreads challenge. Okay, we're now recording, and I'm going to go to my shelf, as always, and then random number generator. How many books do I have? 655. Okay, generating number 526. Okay, number 526 is Her Royal Highness. Royal is number 2. So in this case, I'm going to actually put Royals number 1 down because I haven't read the first one. Unless these can be read separately, which let me know in the comments if you vote for this one and it's one of those like not actually sequels. But Royals, the first one is Meet Daisy Winters. She's an offbeat 16-year-old Floridian with mermaid red hair, a part-time job at a bootleg Walmart, and a perfect older sister who's nearly engaged to the Crown Prince of Scotland. Daisy has no desire to live in the spotlight, but relentless tabloid attention forces her to join Ellie at the relative seclusion of the castle across the pond. Oh, okay, so Royals. Fun. Okay. All right. So moving on to our next one is 493. 493 is Let's Call It a Doomsday by Katie Henry. I did really like Katie Henry's first book that I read, which was... oh God, what's it called? But it has the toast. Well, Let's Call It a Doomsday is about... there are so many ways the world could end. There could be a fire, a catastrophic flood, a super eruption that spews lakes of lava. Ellis Kimball has made note of all possible scenarios, and she is prepared for each one. I was thinking of Heretics Anonymous. Whoops. What she doesn't expect is meeting Hannah Marks in her therapist's waiting room. Hannah calls their meeting fate. After all, Ellis is scared about the end of the world. Hannah knows when it's going to happen. Despite Ellis's anxiety about what others think of her, about what she's doing wrong, about the safety of her loved ones, the two girls become fast friends, and so on and so forth. Interesting. I am enjoying the idea of that one. Lastly is 517. All of the numbers stayed very close together this time. 517, is Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind by Yuval Noah Harari. This is a nonfiction book, and let's read. So, 100,000 years ago, at least 6 human species inhabited the Earth. Today, there's just one, us, Homo sapiens. How did our species succeed in the battle for dominance? Why did our foraging ancestors come together to create cities and kingdoms? How did we come to believe in gods, nations, and human rights, to trust money, books, and laws, and to be enslaved by bureaucracy, timetables, and consumerism? And what will our world be like in the millennia to come? This book is gonna fuck me right up if you guys pick it, because we're in the middle of a pandemic. Ugh. In Sapiens, the author Harari spans the whole of human history, from the first humans to walk the earth to the radical and sometimes devastating breakthroughs of the cognitive, agricultural, and scientific revolutions. Drawing on insights from biology, anthropology, paleontology, and economics, he explores how the currents of history have shaped our human societies, the animals and plants around us, and even our personalities. Wow! You guys won't pick this one, I don't think, because you guys never pick the nonfiction ones, but I think even if this one doesn't get picked, I might read this one, because for those of you who don't know, I have a BA in anthropology, so I studied humans, and I studied those 6 human ancestors that we have, and it's so fun. And also, like I said, wow, we're in the middle of a pandemic. History is changing as we know it while we're living through it right this minute. This is a turning point. This is what we're living through right now. That is insane and so surreal and so weird. And wow, I'm excited. That is the 3 options. We have a fun contemporary Royals. We have a odd contemporary about doomsday preppers and somebody who thinks they know when the world is going to end. And we have a nonfiction book about Homo sapiens and how we came to be, and how we are the ones who survived out of all the 6 other beings that existed when we started. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for all of these, honestly. So you guys can pick. I will definitely be reading one of these next month for you guys. I think I'm going to start announcing on Twitter, so make sure to follow me there. if I'm going to be doing a buddy read for these. So if you're interested in a buddy read specifically, let me know in the comments down below if you would be interested in that, and I can start trying to work something out and figure out the best way to support that and how to do it. Like, would you guys like a Facebook group for it? Would you guys like just a Twitter thread? Or like a group on, like, in a DM on Twitter, Discord? What would work best for you guys? So yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm also, like I said, in the middle of 2 books right now that I should mention, which is Midnight Sun and Winter. I'm almost done with both. I talked a little bit more about them in my wrap-up that went up right before this, so if you're interested in checking that out, I'll link it in the card up above. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I make videos every Monday and Wednesday on this channel, so I'll see you guys very soon with a new one. Bye!